second game of Classic 8. We have everything on the line for some people in this one. We have a Nick and Hunter. Nick is the home team. Hunter, definitive first seed. Nick, playing for his life.
It's actually not true about Hunter.
What?
Yeah, no, if he loses and then Jason beats Dennis, Jason's the first seed.
Definitive first and second seed.
He gets
Hunter.
a bye. He gets a bye no matter what. So that is locked in. But yeah, a lot on the line for not only Crit Nick, but also another mystery person involved in this game. And I'll tell you what, it's not me. I've locked in my seed.
It's not Mr. Joe. It's you.
Oh, it's you?
That's me.
Oh my God! Because if Nick wins, you're in La La Land with Andrew and Nick.
Yes.
And if it loses, you're just in La La Land with Andrew.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the stakes are Nick wins, and we have a situation of
Tell him about
me,
the situation.
Nick and Andrew.
Nice play.
Great play by Nick there.
Yeah.
Me, Nick, and Andrew would all have the same team. And typically the tiebreaker would go to like who beat who in one-on-one, but there's a triangle because I beat Andrew, Andrew beat Nick, and Nick beat me.
So we got a run diff, I think, which would be a lot of math for us.
Yes.
We'd have to go figure that out. Ugh.
Great play by Red Mage.
I think it would just be whoever has the least amount of runs is out. Or least lowest run differential, I should say, which is, for those of you who don't know what that means, for some reason, I'm not judging, I promise. It's the amount of runs that you've scored minus the amount of runs that you've allowed. Yes. And that number is your run differential. So you want a higher run differential because then you win the tiebreaker of tiebreakers. It's like the game of games, but you don't actually play anything. You've already played them.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Yes.
And we have a righty Waluigi pitcher. I'm already like, ugh.
It makes me feel uncomfortable. It makes me sad.
It makes me reconsider what a play.
It is interesting. So it makes sense why he did this, but he has a lefty and a righty Waluigi in case he wants to switch it up, which is cool. I mean, I hate looking at this.
Yeah, it's making me wonder, does the lefty animation look as diabolical as this one? Because like this looks not right.
I think, well, it is right, believe it or not. No, I think it does. I think we're just comfortable with that diabolicism.
You got it.
Is that the word?
Sure.
Probably not.
Why not?
It could be. Anything could be a word if you say it.
I asked Dr. Seuss.
I don't want to. I heard that guy's pretty awful.
Yeah, and he's dead.
Yeah, I couldn't ask him if I tried.
Hunter getting out of it with only a walk allowed. And
how do you feel going into this one?
I mean, obviously Hunter is the favorite. Yeah. But as we saw in Hunter's last game against the huge duck, he can fall. It was his first regular season loss in a classic.
That's crazy.
Which is
wild.
Classic.
He says no. He lost to Andrew.
He lost to Andrew
this year.
Which classic? Do you remember?
No, I think it was. All right. First game of the last classic. So he's like. He's won like 20-something games and he's lost one or two now. Yeah. So that was a big win.
Only to the halls.
He has looked immortal.
Yes.
In this classic, he had a one-run game against me. He had a one-run game against, I think, someone else. Maybe Tyler. I don't remember. Someone else had a close game with him. So like, it's not like he's invincible this game or this season, which is a nice change. It might be like some of us getting a little bit better against him. Just like. He's great, obviously, but like we've played against each other a lot, so we know everyone's play style. He kind of came in, was really good, and also like we're not comfortable with how he plays. So as we adapt, we're gonna win some more. And also, I think we're just getting better at the game always.
I agree. And
except for Nick, self-proclaimed.
Hunter and I, the first classic that he was a part of, we had a close game off camera. It was like a 4-run game, close the whole time. Last classic, it was very close until like the 7th inning, and he got like 10 runs.
Happens.
But like, so I understand that for the past couple of seasons, past couple of classics, I've been like the lowest link. But I think that is a sign of just like how good we are collectively.
I think that you're like rolling up the ladder a little bit. Like you're taking the rope ladder and you're like you're racking it up. Yes.
Oh, killer double
sad.
play for Nick there. And not to do any Johns, I did like not play the game for like a year and a half.
I love Johns.
Yeah,
Those are my favorite things to do.
And the city ball.
Oh, unlucky.
For the Mario batting in the 9-hole, which I thought was an interesting change for Hunter from his last game against me.
What are we doing? There's a runner on first base. He goes, I forgot.
And I think that
he's not allowed to have fun. Sorry.
You know.
Got angry.
Oh, tough break for Nick. Firebro can't get there.
Firebro stinks.
He was getting lots of hits with Para and Toadette against me.
A lot.
I think,
nice.
Oh man, what a play. And Mario being at the bottom and your team not being star reliant gives you the option to throw a fireball at the bottom of the lineup to wrap around. First run of the game.
I think I agree with you. I like what he's got going on here, though. I'm not like super surprised, but I'm a little surprised we don't have a Mario captain on this team. I know he's been using that garlic ball to like decent success, and we're back here. I think it was a 2-star garlic also.
Absolutely isn't. Oh, he missed it. He guessed right, missed it. And he's safe at home, even though Hunter didn't get the Waluigi going as fast as he could. Tough break for Crit Nick.
That's all right, man.
3-0. 2 outs.
I think that.
And he was going for the charge 2-star Wardy again. Or no, that would be the 1-star Wardy. Apologies.
Do you think that you're able to watch this game objectively? Or
absolutely not.
Or you're
every
time someone happens to Nick, you're like, oh no!
No.
Oh, what an unfortunate
hit by Wardy. Gonna get in before the run. I will talk as if I have no bias. My inside, I'm like, I'm feeling pretty good.
You have the funny finger on the inside. I see.
Because we could do the math now to find out if Nick wins, who gets in or not, but it's way more suspenseful.
Yeah.
Because I know I have a negative run differential.
But I think
I think Andrew and Nick also have a negative.
At 2 and 5.
Yeah.
A lot of your runs are going to be you're going to be in a negative run differential. I know Andrew has a win over me, and he beat me by 3.
Yeah.
So that's one of his pluses. +3, which is not super
but
significant.
My 2 pluses are +1. But I have a couple of -1s.
Okay. Who else beat Andrew? Or who else did Andrew beat, I should say? He beat me.
Nick. Which is why we have the weird situation.
He might have smoked Nick.
Yes, he did mercy Nick,
right,
which
so that's +13.
But just imagine we have no idea who would get in. What a play by Waluigi!
Yeah, we still don't know. We don't.
Crit Nick.
That math does
feeling
nothing
sick
for
to
us.
your stomach. That's a, you get on there and then you get the Fire Bro Brigade.
You're
get
feeling
one
good, yeah.
Rip. And now 2 outs, 2 strikes. Hits it the other way. Tough break.
I like this infield for Hunter. He's got some good fielders. I mean, the corners are Waluigi's, which are strong. The middle are Wario's, which are very good, and he's got chemistry around the horn, so it's a good thing. And then that's like taking Nick's favorite guy and just beating him over the head with it. Really, really good hit there.
If you were a nail and a Mario baseball character was a hammer, who would you want to be the hammer?
I mean, besides the obvious choice.
Who's the obvious choice?
Hammer Bro.
But like he's Hammer Bro in the shape of a hammer.
Okay. Does he still have like his hammer
Waluigi.
like anywhere?
Yeah, it's like part of his being.
It's like not really useful.
No, yeah.
He's still like a turtle, which is pretty solid.
Still has the helmet.
Yeah, he's still
brutal hit.
He might still
Mario
be the best.
going home. Mario throw to the plate, not in time.
That's great.
6-0 lead.
Yeah, I think the Bros might still be the best choice because they not only have a hard shell, they have a helmet, which is and that's on top. Like that's where you're hammering.
Sure.
And then Hammer Bro just like he like spiritually understands hammers, Like he understands how to be a hammer, which I think would go a long way. If I weren't going to pick Hammer Bro, I might go with this is like to push a nail in. I was thinking,
great
what a
play by Madge!
That's big. I was thinking maybe like it'd be funny if like Yoshi was a hammer because it'd be like one of those toy hammers.
Yeah, I was thinking Toad for the same reason, but the head's the.
Yeah, but we needed to actually hammer something in. It's not like a toy
Well,
hammer.
that's why that was my joke pick,
dude. Oh.
My real pick, hammer to my head. I don't know.
Oh, nice.
Oh!
Okay, all right, whatever. We take
Hunter mogging Nick by messing up.
He totally, you could tell by his reaction, he wanted that to happen. Like a real pick, I don't know if you could beat Hammer, bro. Like I don't know if there's a better option.
Yeah? Check this one out.
Checking it.
Boo.
Yeah, you're gonna get a lot done with that.
Let us know in the comments who you want to get hammered by.
Yeah. Wait.
Who would you want to get hammered with? I want to get hammered with Petey Baraka.
Dude, yeah, he
Sharing brewskis with Petey.
You know he could put him back.
Yeah, dude. But you know when he gets too much, he's going. Great pitch by Hunter. He's real good at throwing that pitch that you think is going to be a ball the whole time, and then it just sneaks back over.
The real son of a pitch.
Woo! On top of our game here tonight at Dinger City.
What can I say?
And 6 runs, no runs, 12 hits, 3 hits. Not
That's the
where you want to
scoreboard.
be. If you're Nick, but you know,
It's all coming up on it right now.
That's rough.
I feel
But-
like mentally Nick might not be here right now.
That is.
He's like, no. He feels
And
really,
you know what?
really good, he says.
Hunter went with lefty Toadette, and
Oh,
you
he
mentioned
did.
it when
That's my guy.
you mentioned it on comms before the game started. I gave him the same spiel. I was like, I know righty Toadette is correct, but
Yeah.
lefty Toadette's just way cooler.
Look, she's cooler, and she gets to first base a little faster.
So
story.
true.
So that is at least she's not like strictly worse.
Yes.
And also it's just
Good
like
pitch by Nick.
it looks cool. You know, it's a cool,
Absolutely.
it's a cool thing. He even has the righty pitcher, which is better against the lefty.
Mm.
But he doesn't care. Maybe he likes
Great
the
hit.
challenge. Yeah, I mean,
Two-strike hitting.
he's just doing it, man. He's doing everything he needs to be doing here, and he's only got 1 out.
But I read this on.
Oh.
Oh, brutal. Brutal not getting at least the Toadette out.
We're tired.
Tired pitcher. He's going for the
Yeah,
tech.
I
It's
respect
going to hit
that.
the wall.
Oh, almost a really nice play, but that's gonna
Oh.
get 2 across. We are nearly.
9-0.
Hold on, Nick's getting out the label maker.
It's
He might get auto pitched here. Just curious if that's gonna happen.
it's
If he gets auto pitched, he's gonna give up a home run.
Nick does not mind the automatic home run. Oh, there's Paul.
Oh,
Hunter,
Hunter
a gentleman, called pause.
Hold on, he's making a label.
Label made.
He's still making a label. Is auto pitch here? Like, is it a thing?
I think it's turned off.
Oh, okay, never mind. We're good. We're clear. He put a label on, and it says
Stupid.
stupid. Aww.
You hate to see it,
All right,
but
well,
you know, I read.
he goes, oh yeah. He's really putting that label to good use. Oh man, poor Nick.
I actually had Chinese food kind of recently.
Okay, me too actually.
Great pitch, jams
good.
him, jumps,
Good jump.
and you know, pretty good.
Yeah.
Get chicken and broccoli,
Sure, good
fried.
choice.
My family gets fried pork rice. He goes for the tech again. Not gonna get a hit this time. Jump by Marty. I'm more of a beef fried rice if given the option, but the
Sure.
family likes pork fried rice, so you
Whatever,
know,
man. Whatever,
give and
man.
take. Get some dumplings.
Love a
Love
dumpling.
dumplings.
Yeah, I love a dumpling.
And you know, I love the fortune cookie.
That's a
And-
great part of the meal.
And my philosophy is, you can only have it post meal, and you have to eat the cookie.
Yeah, of course. That's totally accurate. Yes.
Okay.
100%.
I'm glad we can agree. So you know, ate my food, ate the fortune cookie,
Nice
read the fortune, and on the first side I read it said, "Get more great fortune."
Yep.
And then I turned it around and it said that the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Nick leading off with 2 paratrooper singles. Down by 9 in the bottom of the 5th.
You had me. You still had me.
Oh,
I'm
gets
still
out
here.
there.
That's good, man. And you know what? I'm going to believe it. I'm going to believe that that's what your fortune
Yeah.
cookie said and that it was just a spiritual moment for you because that's what is happening here. A spiritual moment for Nick. And where are we going? And he gets there. We're good. We're good. Keep moving, he says, because when you're walking for thousands of miles, you need
gotta
to
keep
keep moving.
Dude, I've been anxious the past couple of days, and my body's response is like, just keep walking. So I, past couple of
I don't know
days,
if he's gonna make this one on this. Okay.
I have walked each day 6 miles around my house.
Dude, like that's
Yes, I'm unemployed. How'd you know?
that's like good for you for walking so much. 'Cause walking is
Ripped it!
tough.
Whoa,
That's a
that
gut shot.
hurt.
It's a gut
I'm
shot.
rooting against Nick, and that hurt.
I like rooting for Nick. I really do.
I mean, yeah, but
You
like
see,
in my
it's
position.
so hard sometimes.
Oh, my heart.
But no, you.
I believe
know,
you.
and I'm here for you. It's just
He
like
said he's trying.
nobody. It's like you guys always see in the comments, oh, nobody has it worse than City Hall fans. I'll tell you what, somebody has it worse than City Hall fans, and it's the Crit Nick fans. So
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Proportionally, it's like 3 guys.
no, and I'm one of them. Oh, man.
And
I love Nick,
statistically, 2 of 3 Crit Nick fans have a bag over their head.
Yeah, and I don't, so that means the other 2. Or I could put a bag on my head. You don't know what I do. How like I just want to go back, not to like put you on blast because you brought it up. 6 miles around your house.
Yeah.
That's like,
No, it's psychotic.
yeah, it's like you're a little mentally unwell for that.
Yes, absolutely.
Maybe a lot even.
But
But hey, get your steps in, man.
well, yes. But like, I have anxiety. It runs in my family. It's, I deal with it.
Yeah. Hey,
But like,
that's all you can do.
I hadn't realized how good I've had it for the past couple of years.
How
Because
good
like,
you are at walk. Oh, okay.
with like not having like it
Sure.
be significant.
You've been chilling, yeah.
So like these past couple of days, I've just been walking, and I'm like, oh, like I'd be a superhero if I was anxious all the time.
Yeah, man. No, you'd be absolutely shredded.
Yeah,
You'd be shredded. Your hair would be 3 feet longer.
that would be
You'd
horrifying.
be dragging it. Actually, probably. I don't.
Oh.
Yeah, 3 feet's not gonna get your hair to the ground. Your hair's long though.
Yeah.
How long have you measured it?
I've not, but I believe it's roughly a foot,
Oh, okay, that's not as long. as I
if
thought.
not more, because I do want to donate it.
Yeah, I think you probably have more than a foot.
I hope so,
Yeah.
because I want to donate it.
Yeah.
And a lot of places, they're like, it needs to be a foot in a ponytail.
Yeah. I cut my hair recently.
Great grab.
For the first time in a while, and I always would like whenever I get my haircut, it would be cut like short, not like super short, but it'd be like a shorter style, and I always got like layered and stuff. And then when it would grow out, I liked it mostly, but like sometimes it would be a little unruly. So this time I got it cut, and I got it cut evenly.
Madge mogging the ground ball by jumping first.
He's just cool. He's just a cool guy. I think that it's an interesting move. I'd like to see how it pans out.
Nice play.
Yeah, so Crit Nick, I mean, look, the
Hey,
defense on
maybe
display.
things are turning around.
But is it enough?
And he gets another star chance here. And 3 innings, 9 runs.
Remember the fortune cookie?
I
certainly do.
I was really confused when I read the fortune cookie, but now it's so clear.
You know that there is a fortune cookie that says that somewhere. Like it's got.
Yeah, it's at my house.
Yeah, you're right. You're my bad.
I always keep my fortunes on my desk, at least for a little bit.
I had when I was younger, and when
Great hit.
when I lived at my parents' house. It's not even like as an adult, but like when I was a teenager and stuff, and even younger, we have a kind of like a piggy bank type
bro.
jar. It was like a jar with a slot for coins, but it was like
Only fielder's choice.
it was like this, and it was ceramic, so it wasn't like see-through or anything. And it had like a big cork top, like it was like a 2-inch wide cork top. And every time we get Chinese food, I'd get my fortune, and I'd stick it into the thing, and it was just like full of fortunes. And I'm not like a super superstitious person, but like after a while, it wasn't that I thought something bad was gonna happen if I didn't put it in there, but I kind of felt bad for the fortune if I didn't put it in
Dude,
there. Like all the other fortunes got to go in there. I know they don't have feelings. but, like,
And you know who has the most empathy for fortunes? The members.
I was gonna say that.
Who were on screen in between the 7th inning. They're so lovely. They get content early and more content.
And they're the reason that we make the content. We're able to
Absolutely.
make more content and better content because the members support us. They gave us the lights that light our set. They gave us the mics that mic our voices. They gave us the computer that Mario's our baseball. So if you want to be a supporter of Mario Baseball and Dinger City, join the Dinger City Citizenship membership. You get games early. You get a baseball card if you reach out to Nick. I'll give you his phone number if you message me on Discord. I won't do
Oh man, oh brother.
Oh, and he's going.
That's the mercy run. Nick moved Mario to shortstop for the sliding catch. Toadette hits it right at him. He does not catch it. Then he gets burned by the fireball. And if Nick does not score in the bottom of the 8th, we're going to see a mercy.
It's hard being him sometimes, man. He says he'll do scoring.
Well, it looks like he might need to score more than once.
Nick made him run back. Make it interesting. Brother, you have to make it interesting.
Nick begging Hunter to get out.
I like that Nick makes it about content when he's down by 10. He's like, you can't score more because it needs to be interesting. That's it, right?
Oh man. 12-0.
What can you do, man?
And you know, before we were rudely interrupted by Hunter killing it.
Yeah.
I was also going to say one of the cool things that the members do by giving us money is they pay for Nick's Porsche.
Yeah.
Riding around in the Dinger City Mobile.
It's the biggest contribution, actually, is the Dinger City Porsche that Nick
Yeah.
doesn't let anyone else drive.
And the vanity plate that says Ding City.
Ding. Yeah. And it's kind of funny because the car's really dinged up.
Yeah.
Like Nick keeps getting
Nick's
into
horrible at
accidents.
driving.
but we think it's unrelated.
What a rip by Hunter. 14. Oh, Nick going back to the label maker.
To the label maker.
He might just flirting with it. Another hit.
I thought he was gonna get fireballed, bro. I thought he was gonna get fireballed.
Double chem for this Wardy. Going with a charge pitch here. I passed him.
Nick not wanting his classic season to come to an end.
Nick saying, I get to keep playing this game. I'm so excited.
Yeah,
and that's truly the enlightened way to think.
There should probably be a top of the inning mercy rule also.
No.
I feel like
What a play by Nick.
And just like that, he's back. And look who's coming up. Hold on.
Hunter, please don't.
Hold on.
Nick pausing.
He's cooking up something. There's a lot of words on there. There's at least, it's more than one word. It's two. Let's see what it says. Let's see how he drew it up. It says. Okay.
Rally caps. Yeah, baby.
That was a good
Yes,
reveal,
sir.
man. That was a good reveal.
And he swings through that one. First strike in the bottom of the 8th. He needs to score
You know what?
5.
The journey of 10,000 miles starts with 1,000 miles. So let's get this ball rolling.
And you know, first out keeps the star chance alive.
Okay.
It's off the wall.
Okay.
Wardy doesn't catch that.
Hey, that's the first 1,000.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I think that's the first step.
I think that might be that's the beginning of the journey of 1,000 steps. It begins the journey of 10,000 steps.
Oh, can't hit the changeup. Down 0-2. And he throws the strike. Nick making great contact.
Don't
Runners
call
on the
it
corners.
a comeback. Like, seriously, don't call it that.
Ooh, swings through that one going lefty there.
Don't call me.
You could call it whatever you want as long as you don't call Nick late for dinner. As he strikes out for the second out of the inning.
I'm going to be honest. I think that Nick might be frequently late for dinner.
Yep. And he gets the star, and it's going to land. It's going to hit Toadette.
Okay.
And he gets a run! The audience going crazy.
Yes!
13 more. All right.
13
and we have a 13 more chant on.
Boo. Yeah! Keep the ball rolling.
Hunter getting in on it.
The crowd is going wild for Crit Nick. And just like that, his season comes to an end. Thank you guys so much for watching. That cements huge in the playoffs, in the play-in wildcard game against City Hall. Stay tuned. It's coming up next. Dinger City out.